So I'm walking around Paris right now. There's an orange Gallardo Spyder LP560. I'm trying to go find it. Spoke to the guy yesterday. He said I could drive. Hopefully it's available, and so this happens. Alright guys, so I found it right behind me, about to go for a drive. I'm gonna have the passenger record me and hold the camera, so we'll see how that goes. But it'll be pretty fun. Alright, so we're in a Lamborghini Gallardo right now, LP560, 552 horsepower. 5.2 liter V10. There's some traffic right now, so bear with me. Alright, so this car has an E-gear system, which is a paddle shift transmission. It's a single clutch. We are in normal mode right now. So we can actually, if you put it in the sport mode, that will firm everything up a little bit, open up the baffles and the exhaust. Pretty bumpy road. Obviously the ride's pretty firm, so it's a Lamborghini. Pretty easy to drive, I'd say. It's not hard. The Aventador is much bigger, much scarier to drive. Paris traffic is pretty hectic. So, yeah, I'm not used to this kind of traffic. I can't really get on it quite yet. We're in too much traffic. The visibility is actually pretty good. It's a convertible, it's a Spyder, so and it's got plenty of orange accents and stuff. 0 to 60 is in the upper 3-second range. Top speed's about 200. So in neutral, you pull both the paddles back. You can rev it a little bit. And of course everyone looks at you when you're in this car. It's bright orange. It's hard to miss it. The brakes actually take some getting used to. Wasn't really expecting that. Put it into Corsa mode. That's track mode. The stability control is sort of loosened up a bit, as you could say. It's very, it's actually pretty spacious. I'm about 6'4", I fit just fine. If this was the hard top, I probably wouldn't be able to have much headroom. But it's not, so I'd rather have the Spyder, to be honest, so you can hear the V10 better. That sounds quite nice. So this is the 2nd generation Gallardo. So there have been some improvements. The engine was bumped up from 5 liters to 5.2 liters. This car was available with a 6-speed manual, but it's very hard to find. Alright, so there's a tunnel coming up. You know what that means. Keep pushing. Sound incredible. Did you lose your hat? Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, there she is. Car is quite wide. It's got good power, obviously. Yeah, so first gear can be a little jerky around town. There is an automatic mode. Press the A for automatic. Do you like this or the Aventador?
No, Aventador.
Aventador? Florida has a lot of these, yeah.
Yes.
These are very popular, like in Miami.
Yes.
A lot of these in Miami.
Smile.
Little backfire. Obviously everything's very familiar with this car. Everything comes from Audi. Everything's very Audi inspired, so everything works for the most part. All the buttons and controls work pretty well. The materials are very nice, obviously. Alright, so we made it. Eiffel Tower is right here. It's pretty fun drive. It's a fantastic car. Sounds really good. And not a bad start to the day. This car has the orange calipers. I think these are called the Callisto wheels. I'm not 100% sure. Orange calipers, orange piping in the seats, along with orange accents within the interior. Lots of people like pictures with it. Looks absolutely fantastic. I love Gallardos, always have. It's one of my favorite cars. And yeah, it's an orange bull. You don't really hear the exhaust until you get past 3,000 RPM, which is, you know, if you're going to Paris, you're not going that fast usually, but I did manage to about redline it going under the tunnel, so pretty fun. We're getting some pictures right now, so I'll have those up on my Instagram. So go ahead and give me a follow if you do want to see the pictures of this trip, and any videos that I post on YouTube, I post on there as well. The rental company is called, I believe, Fast and Precious Cars. I don't remember exactly, but check them out. Look them up on Google, whatever you have to do. If you're in Paris, highly recommend. Great experience, great people, fun to talk to. They did a good job.